Fiverr. I know we all know what this is. We've seen all the videos on YouTube. Everything is pretty much set, but if you don't know what it is, let me explain it real quick. Fiverr is basically the website that any person who wants to do freelancing or just offer any type of services from voice acting to voiceovers. There's a wide variety of stuff. You can basically offer your services, and whoever wants to can maybe find your page and they can, you know, order something for different stages. So then I thought, you know, it's a pretty good idea, seeing as I'm pretty fucking broke, to actually, you know, try and do a little thing on Fiverr, make sure people, you know who I am. And I'm not gonna lie, it went really fucking well. I did like dollars altogether from like orders. I don't know if I should say that because I'm trying to make like a build up to a video here. I'm pretty excited to show you what happened. If you don't know what I do, so what I decided to put up on Fiverr was that I am an editor from Ireland, professional, and I'm Irish, even though I'm black. I knew that like people seeing a black guy and it said Ireland, you know, people would be like, they'd like shit the bed, like what does this mean? You know what they call like the movies in medias tram?
In medias res.
Something like that. I know I said that wrong. It's just like a movie. It's starting at the end, but then I'm gonna show you the flashbacks. You get me? So it only makes sense that I take you right to the beginning. Okay, so I decided to make a business on Fiverr. I don't think this is a very good idea, but I'm gonna try it. I have a good few impressions like already. It's actually crazy. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my business so far. I don't know why I'm vlogging like this. Okay, I'm gonna write the script in this copybook. Let's go. Back in like August when I recorded that last clip, I forgot to actually record any of the steps that I was going to use to actually make this video. So I'm just going to show you the script and read it out. I'm just going to have to take my word for it that I wrote it back in August, because I actually did. Let's get the glasses on for this one. So this is where I keep all of my notes. I don't write scripts for all my videos. I write scripts when I'm having like a narration bit. I kind of like trip over my words because like my brain works too fast for like my mouth to move, if that makes sense. Oh shit! That's actually mad. My bookmark for my script is my ticket to see Avengers Endgame. Okay, so here's the script. Here's the script right there. I don't know if you can see that. Here's the script. That's my handwriting and all that stuff. So anyway, this is how the script goes. It's called Script for Fiverr General/Gaming. I don't know why I wrote that at the top. This goes, hey you doing? I'm Timmy and I'm a video editor from Ireland. I've been editing for 2.5 years now and I'm just in love with the process. I edit anything from gaming videos to vlogs to even wedding videos. So that's the kind of thing you're looking for. Give me a chance, place an order, and I promise you won't be disappointed with the results. Boom, dude, and the beat drop. So I write like little diary entries to kind of like for certain days. Like this day was the 4th of August 2019. I write stuff like this so I can just keep track of what I did in that day. And if I did something got to do with editing, then it just helps. It helps me like jog my memory of what happened back in that day, if that makes sense. I know that was like a bunch of waffle, but hopefully when I edit this, it makes sense somehow. I mean, I'll take it. Here's my Fiverr profile right here. I've only got 2 gigs. It's been going pretty well so far. You see my bestseller. I will edit your gameplay better than you can imagine. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start it at 55 from the beginning. At the very start, I put it at like $25. Started getting a little more comfortable, a bit more confident, and I put the price up by like $10. Then the next time I put it up by like another $10, another $15. Then you know, the order started slowing down a little bit. When you start your Fiverr account, you have to bear in mind that there's gonna be at least 1,000 people that are just as good, if not better than me, and there's thousands of people who would do the exact same thing that I'm doing. So one thing I wanted to do to stand out from, you know, everyone else is have like a decent thumbnail, and at the time Minecraft was booming, okay, like it came back. My profile kind of stands out a little bit, and my prices were pretty low compared to like everyone else, because everyone else that's editing charges so much money. Like I don't think I know my own worth, so that's probably why people were coming to me for like, you know, help. So this is how my profile looks. So this is Private 117. He was literally my first ever customer and he was the best. One thing that I have to like really like thank this guy for is that he started a whole snowball effect on my profile. So as soon as he placed an order, you know, people saw that I was more trustworthy, because obviously like no one wants to be the first to like, you know, get scammed like on anything. If you're like buying anything on like Amazon or, you know, anywhere. Fair play to him for taking a chance on me. He said you did take the challenge and did well. Good job. Then he gave me a 4.7 star rating because it was what he wanted, but I guess in your head, it's always gonna look different. If you can't do it yourself, it's never gonna look the exact way you want it to look in your head. That's one thing you have to accept when someone's editing for you. Also, I can get better at editing at some point in the future, and I'm gonna be able to almost read people's minds if that's part of the job. This guy was next, Blazing Revival. He's like a streaming YouTuber. And one thing that he said was kind of mad. He said that he wanted to hire me as an editor, but then he never got back to me. So I think this guy's like a lot younger, this Code Connor Pervy guy. And this guy was actually... Oh shit! Oh my days, I forgot about this guy. I'm not gonna lie, there was a point where I was getting like burnt out of editing. There was a point where I didn't want to edit because it just annoyed me. I was dreading. When you get to a point where you're dreading doing the thing that you say you love, you know, there's no point doing it anymore. Like, I just stopped editing, and like this guy was gonna offer me like a good amount of money and shit. I just never got back to him because I went on a break at that point. I'd say I regret it because I didn't get paid, obviously, but I was so much happier when I wasn't editing at that point in time. That's all I can say. I kind of just like shut down at this point. I was like, you know what? Place an order at a different time. We could talk later. I'll get back to you. And I never got back to him. This guy called Zemmels, who's online right now, is from France. And if you guys don't know the name Zemmels, you might know the YouTuber called A6D. Yeah, I'm saying it. There's a point where your boy was getting in with the big YouTubers. Okay, so I was about to get like B-roll footage of A6D's channel, and I realized this video here, this RL Craft is weird, is legit the video that I made that he uploaded, but it's not my version. Facecam was on the right hand side of my version that I edited, very close to the version I edited for him, and it's legit the first video that I see when I load it up, which is so weird. See, look, that's my edit. That's my edit there. What the fuck? It's so based on my edit. It's literally my edit, but it's not. I'm guessing he edited it himself and based it off my edit, or he got someone else to edit it after I edited it myself. That's a lot of editing. I'm not like mad or anything, but I'm kind of like, he's literally told me in like our conversation it wouldn't be uploaded anywhere. I guess by test footage, this is what he kind of meant. Like, my footage was the test footage, and then he kind of handed it off to someone else to actually like polish it up for more watch time. The video that I edited for someone, or made the test footage for rather, has 148,000 views, which is amazing. Cool. Back to the video, I guess. He's been in like some Minecraft tournaments that some big YouTubers have been in, which is pretty cool. And he's a really big YouTuber. He has over 200,000 subscribers. Look, let me scroll back up. Let me show you like what he wanted me to do. I'm looking for a video editor, and he seemed to fit pretty much the kind of editing I'm looking for. So I was wondering how much it would be for a test footage that won't be uploaded anywhere, turned into a YouTube-sized video. It's a Minecraft gaming video. Here's the footage. He sent me the Google Drive. And then I told him, like, you know, sorry for getting back so late, because I think I was asleep when he messaged. Yeah, 3 a.m. I was asleep at that point, so what could I do? Then he got back to me. Yeah, I edited a video for him, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I knew this guy was like a big YouTuber, I wanted to impress him. So there was times where I just didn't go to sleep because like I wanted to make sure this video was perfect. I was like sacrificing my health for the sake of being accepted by a big YouTuber, right? And I don't know. I wanted to make sure that like I could secure the job, you know, secure the bag. And yeah, if I scroll down here, okay, here I sent him the first few minutes of what I did for him, and I'll actually click it so you know it's like legit. This is actually like not any footage on his channel, so just so you know that I actually did edit for him.
121 mods. Oh my god, I really spawned in the worst area possible. Where's our planks here? Okay. Getting that.
Okay, I thought I'm gonna really show, but like basically, like there's no way I would have sent him something on FIVERR if it wasn't him, if you know what I mean. So just take my word for it, because not even, there's proof. Like if you don't believe me, that's on you. At this point, I was like just under 2 months into college, and I was still struggling. Like I thought I was gonna find balance, but honestly I didn't, and it was taking a toll on me. I was trying to edit his video and also try and do coursework. Oh, your boy was struggling. I was in a bad place at this point in time. I just had to tell him that there's no way I'm gonna get this done. I'm sorry in time. And he understood me. Sometimes you just have to admit that you can't do something. It's not like you can do anything you want even though you put your mind to. Sometimes you just need rest. And that's one thing I kind of learned when I was doing like an actual job. It's like my first ever job that I've ever had, and this is just me having to do like maybe like 2 hours of work a day if I wanted to. It was amazing, you know. All I can say is that I'm just happy he understood like where I was coming from, and all he said is that I've seen your message, no problem, And and then even though it was just such a small message, like the celebration that I just had in my little bed, just chilling over there, I could have cried that day, honestly. This was at 11:30 on the 24th of November. The whole of that day, I just spent editing the video because I wanted to get it tightened up. Thank God he liked it. Like, here's the final video. I spent hours upon hours on this, so I hope you appreciate it. It's been cool to edit for a content creator of your size. Congratulations on hitting 200,000 subscribers. I'm just trying to make sure he liked me so badly. This bit I actually do mean, like even now. Anyways, it's been incredible editing for you. You made the edit a breeze because you're very entertaining and gave me a lot to work with. Thanks for the experience. And then yeah, he liked the whole video, which is it was such a relief. And then his reply was, I love it, I'll order an actual video next time. And this is what he rated for me. Really good communication and happy of the final result. He's French, so maybe like a bit of his English is kind of like a bit off, but you know what he's saying. Yeah, that's how it went with my experience with A6D, which is incredible. Anyway, that was my experience with A6D, who has 200,000 subscribers. Now, we're off to like a titan. But this one didn't go as well as I hoped it would, and you're gonna see that. This guy called Mike Guy. This is such an American thing. He flexed on me when he was asking me to edit something for him. So he said, hey, YouTuber with about 2 million subscribers here in need of some editing for my commentary video. Are you available? I got a video that I have ready for editing. It's about 11 minutes long and only in need of some sound effects like images, which is not a sound effect, green screen effects, memes, etc. added to the video. Examples of my latest videos. Then look, you click on the profile. So this is him right here, Destiny, 1.76 million subscribers. And this is where I took the biggest L, because if I go back, he lives in America, so our time zones are completely different. So he sent me that at 8:58 a.m. And I'm guessing because he's like a big YouTuber, he needs to kind of like get the stuff done like as quick as possible. That's what I'm assuming, so I know I feel better about, you know, missing out on that opportunity. So one thing I assume that happened is that he went on to a different editor because I just didn't reply when he sent me the message like instantly. Yeah, I missed the bag here. I just said yep, and then in the evening I said sorry about the late replies. I don't think I was awake when you started the conversation. And then that was the point where I started like begging it a bit. I was like, damn, I'm proud of myself for just even being in contact with these people. One thing I think I need to do is give myself a little bit more credit. If I never like took the effort to try and actually get like decent editing to the point where two massive creators on YouTube would actually like even think of wanting me to edit a video for them, even though if it's just adding clips and stuff, you know, I don't know. I just think that's an accomplishment in itself. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you're like, I have 500 subscribers, but someone with 1.7 million more subs than me decides to come to me to edit. That's incredible. That's good. I think that's amazing. I don't think I'm trying to convince myself that that's good at this point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, I should actually probably show you how much I made. I've made a net income of $139.20 and I've withdrawn $135.17. That's everything because they tax you on the money you make, which is so dumb. Maybe it's not as much as you think. For someone that's going to college, having like an extra like €50 like 1 week was like a real game changer. It helped me a good bit, you know? And in my opinion, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up everything about this video. Which is kind of crazy. I've been editing this, I've been like planning this video. I planned making this video back in like July. I started doing it in August and now it's January 2020. And I'm proud of myself. I am. Yeah, I don't know if anyone was expecting me to have earned like $1,000 or anything at the end of this video. You know, it would have been nice, but you know, that's just not the case. If there's one bit of advice I'd say take from this video, just take this. There's no point doing the bare minimum of work when you know that you're being a freelancer and someone could choose to even hire you for like a part-time or full-time job if you just do well enough. Don't try and just go for you know, the paycheck. Put your heart into the job. Try and actually put like your heart into the job and do as well as you possibly can yourself. And who knows, maybe you get offered a full-time job. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I've been Timmy, and I'll see you in a bit.